everyone, welcome to my channel. I already applied my foundation and I used the Jawar foundation and Rare Beauty. I combined them together because the Jawar is so light for me, and then follow up with my favorite Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. And then I applied that bronzer from Wet n Wild. Oh, actually, I applied that bronzer first before I applied that photo focus. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm blending it out with a flat kabuki brush from Eco Tools. And after that, I'm gonna put my translucent loose powder, which is the Wet n Wild photo focus. I'm doing a modern mod look. Like it's a little mod like the 60's look or 70's look, but with a twist of modern, with a modern twist to it. Oh my god, I hate doing voiceover. Okay, so I'm just blending it out. I also set my brow with a translucent blush powder since it's pencil base. And then I'm using that blush from BH Cosmetic. I think it's called, what do you call it? Let me see. Nude Eagle. Nude Eagle. And I'm using that bronzer shade over there. And slightly putting it on my nose line. Only a tiny bit. I already have that cut from my cheekbone. That's a natural one. That's why I don't put that much bronzer over there. And I don't know what I'm looking for. I think I'm looking for a brush. Oh, sorry if it's taking a while. Anyway, I used that flat brush and I used that Yvette from Beauty Creation, the darkest palette. I used that on my recent video, that palette. And I used that dark brown shade. I'm trying to find it. I caught it on the upper part of my crease. Sorry if I keep on looking down there because I was watching something while I'm filming. That's why I started to do voiceover, because I don't want you guys to hear what I'm watching. So still the same brush. I used that BH Cosmetic. I think it's what do you call that palette? Los Angeles palette, and I'm using that mint green shade all over my eyelid, even over my crease area, but leaving a gap between that brown and that green, because I'm gonna put a graphic line and a white line to separate them. You know how this look is all about graphic eyeliners, but I just want to do the softer version of that. So yeah, if you guys know a link where I could put music without being having copyrights, please let me know, because sometimes I just want to put music but it always get copyright. So that's why I ended up doing voiceover, and I hate that so much. So I'm just like that. I'm just going with the flow. I'm blending the brown out, shading it out more. And excuse my voice because I have a thyroid problem. This is my normal voice. I don't have colds or anything. And then I decided to get that white eyeliner. It's a Halloween white eyeliner. It's not the best, but you know, I'm gonna blend it out anyway. I'm just using it as a guide because I'm gonna put a white eyeshadow from the Los Angeles palette over it. See, I'm blending it out. Shearing it out. Because in case you don't know, I apply eyeshadow little bit at a time. I don't want to overdo it because it's easier to add than fix it. So blending it out more. Blending is the key when it comes to makeup. My husband was talking to me that time, so excuse that. He was asking me what I wanted to eat. Making sure it's even. Doesn't have to be perfect, but at least even, you know. And then, what am I gonna do? Oh, that Makeup Revolution, the good and the bad. I think that's what it's called. The School for Good and Evil palette. Um, I'm using that very very bright orange shade over there, all over my lower lash line, exaggerating it more, like my whole eye bags. You know, it's springtime, so I'm using brighter colors with a modern twist to it. At the same time, 60s, because back in the 60s, that's where they usually use pastel colors. And then I'm gonna use the silver, like whitish silver on my inner corner. That's the modern twist to that. And I'm gonna exaggerate my eyeliner here. It's a cat eye, foxy eye at the same time eyeliner look. You know, it's like pointed at the outer and inner part of my eyes. I'm not used to this technique, but I'm so proud of myself for, you know, doing it right. So I'm using the Wet n Wild liquid eyeliner. I'm taking my time doing it. I think it's better if I just use gel eyeliner. I'm gonna try and do that next time. Because that brush is really, really nice. I'm not really into eyeliners, but that Wet n Wild eyeliner is really easy to work with because it's really pointed and thin. I didn't realize I was covering my face there, so sorry about that. So I'm doing the one in the inner corner, which is really hard to do because I don't have Asian eyes, so I have almond eye. I don't have Asian eyes, so it's really hard to do that part for me. The foxy eye. I'm gonna include a picture at the end so you could see the makeup look better on the photos because the video is too bright because I'm filming in front of the mirror. I mean the mirror, the window. So I'm adding more mint one, and then curling my lashes, and I'm gonna use this NYX mascara. I don't know what to call it, but I'm using it. Rise up something or whatever. I'm yawning, excuse me. Because I work graveyard, so I'm usually sleeping around this time. But since it's my day off, I want to, do more makeup look for you guys. So I hope you appreciate that. I'm not getting paid to do this, so, it's really an effort for me. Excuse the ugly face, everyone does that when they apply makeup. I mean, mascara, they always have opened their mouth. I don't know why. But I've seen a lot do that. And I'm gonna use this undone blush. It's a mega cream 4-in-1 color cream, And that pink is not pigmented enough, so I decided to use the smaller version. Same brand, but it's in the shade Bubble, I think. Bubble. And I'm gonna apply the doll face blush over it to set the cream blush. I'm trying to look for my Tarte one, but I couldn't find it that time, so I ended up using that one. The doll face one. You can get that doll face palette or any product from doll face at Rite Aid. You know, you can use a lot of pastel colors as long as you know how to balance it, when to darken. You know, if you want to accentuate your eyes, you have to keep the rest soft. So since my eyes are really bright, I kept everything soft. I use that Vegan Beauty, which is a brand by Kat Von D before, and it's a glossy one. And the lip liner that I use is from Makeup Revolution, the one you get from Walmart. And I'm gonna apply a wig and come back to finalize it. And here you go. I hope you like it. And I'm gonna insert pictures of the finished product at the end of the video. Thank you again for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a good day. Bye.